이 책을 다 읽었으니까 또 이 책을 읽어보도록 할게요. Miracle on 133rd Street. Jose was decorating the tiniest Christmas tree ever. Practically the twig, and what was he supposed to do with the leftover ornaments away? Joseph! His mommy yelled. Then she added the string, the word he was not allowed to English or Spanish. Joseph rushed into the kitchen and bumped into his father. His name was Jose, too. The oven was too small for the roast, Mommy said. He never showed her left Puerto Rico. There he could have roasted it outside. Everything is too small here, she added. Small kitchen, small apartment, small everything. We need a bigger oven. Want we need a pizza oven, said Jose, trying to make a joke. Jose knew his mother that a joke. Every Christmas she got homesick in Puerto Rico. That's not a bad idea, said Poppy. They put the roasted in biggest box they could find. They started out for regular raised pizzeria. As soon as they closed their apartment door, Mr. Whitman in 4B stuck her nose in hers. What's all this racket? She demanded. Josie started to explain. Christmas, 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 that's all I hear all day. The kids are driving me crazy. I can't wait until these holidays are over and they're back in school. And she slammed her door. As soon as the door had closed, Joseph and Poppy, we walked down to the third floor. Old Mr. and Mrs. Statigo and Three C opened the door. Is something wrong? Miss Statigo sighed. No, said Poppy. We're just going to pizza to get the roasted our celebrations. We have celebrations, Mr. Statigo said, when the children visit, but they can't come this year. Mr. Mandigo finished saying for him, and with that they closed the door softly. That's how it was in the building I-33rd Street, except of Mr. Franklin, who only peeped it out in the peephole. It's only us, Miss Franklin said Pappy. Oh, whispered Mrs. Franklin for the other side of the door. I thought someone's television was being stolen. No. This is our roast. We're going to the pizza too. Are you nuts? Going out on the day before Christmas? That's when all muggers are out. And it's snowing. I'll break your leg running away for them, Mrs. Franklin exclaimed. Then they became open wooden skies who live in Tubi. Oh dear, won't rusting the cost a lot of money, said Mr. Wanzinski when they told her that they were going to do. That's what I hate about the holidays, added Mr. Wanzinski. All the money you have to spend. Who has money to spend on a roast? Before Joseph or his father could answer, the Diploma twins ran past. Mr. Diploma chased them. Wait! You need your boots, he yelled them, pausing long into the remark. Monkey is tied for me too. My taxi has been to shop for weeks. It's awful. I'll take you. That's what's awful, said Mr. Simon from downstairs. Shopping! I couldn't come up with anything of my nipples. I have 7 of them. What am I going to do? Don't buy anything, Mr. Wanzinski said. There's too much buying on the holidays. And the packages. They hold up the mail. The ropes began to feel heavier and heavier. Outside, Joseph's best friend Nguyen was helping her brother. Pity take out of the garbage. Missy, Merry Christmas, Joseph said. It snowed just like you hoped it. But before Yoni could say hello back, Pretty barked, Hurry up, Noon. We still have to shovel the walk. We'll be here all night. A snowball was whisked right away behind. Hey, Joseph called to the Diploma twins. It's okay, Joseph, Ewan said. I love the snow. And off Joseph and Pappy went past the Happy Full Tummy Floor store and over Bronze River to regular race pizza. The bell chimed and they walked into the pizza, which was empty except of Mr. Ray. They just take the pies and go home, he said, while Pappy talked to Mr. Ray about using his oven. Jose went to look at the Christmas tree in the corner. He'll do it, Pappy called out to Jose. Jose slid under the tree, waited and waited and waited. The next thing he heard was his father calling. Jose, wake up! The roast is done! That's when it hit him. A scent? A most glorious scent. A scent so crackly, the olive oily, delicious, it makes you wanted to eat even if you weren't hurry. The bucket that made you feel excited, except you didn't know why. A smell that made you feel something wonderful could happen, but you didn't know that. The aroma seemed to lift Jose to his feet and wrapped itself around all them like a scarf. Have a wonderful dinner, Dad, said Mr. Ray. Gracias. But why don't you join us? Asked Pappy suddenly. We always celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. Oh, but I have to mop the floor and polish the ... Then he took a deep breath. What am I saying? There are no more customers, and it is Christmas Eve. He put his coat and grabbed the packages for the freezer. Some of my cauliflowers for your wife, he said, as the door chimed closed behind them. The snow had stopped. The sky was blue-black, and the stars looked close in through the pluck rice out and put it in your pocket if you wanted to. But Joseph decided to leave them just where they were. 우리 이거는 다음 동영상에서 볼게요. 왜냐면 지금 시간이 없어서 다음 동영상에 여기를 이어서 읽도록 하겠습니다. 다음 동영상 만나요. 안녕.